kapandings, good morning sa inyong lahat. Day 3 na po tayo ngayon. And we are on our way to the Ellis Island Museum. And also we're gonna have a good glimpse of the Statue of Liberty. And I will tell you the story later as we do this tour. So enjoy mga kapandings. Have a blessed day. Happy lang tayo. Sa ngayon po, nakikipila tayo para makapasok tayo doon sa port kung saan yung ferry nakadock. Ito, sa wakas nakapasok na rin tayo sa building na yan kung saan dadaan tayo ng inspection para makasakay tayo sa ferry. Yun yung ferry yun. Tapos ito yung view ng Statue of Liberty. Malayo pa siya, medyo malayo. Mga 15 minutes ata from where we are right now to the statue na nakikita ninyo dyan. Yan. We are getting close to our ferry. Huh? Vera is trying to position herself na para ma-point na yung Statue of Liberty. Yan. Nako.
There you go.
Finally. There you go.
That's the Statue of Liberty.
Ito makikita nyo, ang daming tao sa likod ko, di ba? At saka ito din yung view. Memorial Park din yan dyan. Nakikita nyo, pati itong big stone na to. It has a history. Hindi ko nga lang siya masyadong mababasa-basa kasi ang bilis ng paglakad namin. Pero yan din, there's a history behind. Yung nakikita natin dito sa left side, that is also another memorial. Kaso nga lang, hindi kami nakapunta dyan kasi wala na katalagang time. Right after we left Ellis Island, we went straight to our place and then dumiretso na kami sa airport. Pero Memorial Park din yan. So dito, close na tayo sa, yan yung ferry na sinakyan natin papunta ng Ellis Island. So they name their ferry Miss Ellis Island. See, I wish we had the time to venture all these beautiful historical places, pero wala na talaga. Hello mga kabatiks, kaso nga lang, ang lalakas ng mga yugan ng ferry na ito kasi ang balon, ang waves, naku, napakasamas yung ferry. So, after 10 minutes lang travel natin, about 10-15 minutes, napalapit din kami sa anong tawag nito, sa Statue of Liberty. Yan, nakikita nyo, behind us is the Statue of Liberty. Ang gaganda, parang ang happy ko talaga na finally nakikita ko na talaga siya up close kasi for the longest time sa history book ko lang siya nakikita at saka tinuturo ko lang din siya sa mga estudyante ko. This time talagang first hand information talaga yung nakikita
Bumaba na yung maraming tao.
At saka may i-share ko sa mga estudyante ko pagbalik. Kami bumaba sa ferry kasi we really did not have time to venture once again the Museum of the Statue of Liberty. And mas importante kasi sa akin yung Ellis Island kasi it is part of our curriculum na tinuturo ko sa mga 5th graders ko. Ay, nung nakababa na yung mga ibang pasahero, dumiretso na kami sa Ellis Island. As you can see, yan po yung Ellis Island mga kabandings. Diyan tayo pupunta. Diyan tayo pupunta. It's part of the Ellis Island. Pero yung papasukin natin is on our right side na makikita natin maya-maya. Diyan tayo papasok para naman makapag-venture tayo sa loob. At saka once again, first-hand information na naman yung talagang ma-experience ko
So this
doon
is
sa loob ng Ellis Island na ito. Kasi, I'll tell you a very short story about Ellis Island. Ellis Island is a place of names. Here, millions of immigrants called out theirs for the first time. Proud names, long names, names that would twist the tongue before they stepped ashore onto America's soil. To most, Ellis Island was an isle of hope, a brief stepping point on the way to a better life. To an unfortunate one, or unfortunate few, it became an isle of tears, a place of detention, and possible rejection. It was about in the mid of 1800s when many immigrants who came from Europe arrived at this island, hoping that they can enter to the United States. But before they were allowed to enter in the United States, they had to be detained in this building. They had to be interviewed and they had to be checked by doctors for any contagious diseases or illnesses. And if you are sick, they will keep you here for a few days until you are better. And then if you're not better, they will send you back to whatever country you came from. But all these rooms that we visited, these were the actual rooms where all immigrants were interrogated, examined. You can also see the different places where they have to stay. It's like a
immigrants who appeared before the boards were ultimately denied admission to the United States.
wow.
Sometimes the process took days or weeks. He would have to live on Ellis Island until the decision was made. Immigrants who arrived at Ellis Island could not stay in New York.
Here, this is another room wherein they will test you mentally to make sure that you are mentally capable or you don't have any mental illnesses before they will allow you to enter in the United States.
Back in the registry room, when you were inspected by the doctors, did one draw an
I don't know if you've noticed on this picture right here, but they have marks on their shirts, and those marks represent something. And if you have problem with your sight, they mark you with something, or if you have a contagious disease, you'll mark you with something, and then will detain you until you can fully recover, or once again, if not, send you back to where you came from.
was 4 years old.
They brought me up to a room, a classroom. I remember the classroom very well. It was a typical schoolroom with little desks. Like you have an elementary school. They put a pegboard before with little different shapes and little holes.
And this is the room where they will test you for your eyesight.
The round one with the square one, and I did a prep.
And administering it.
During the peak years of immigration, we probably slept in a dormitory like this one. Immigrants who had to stay a night or two, or even a few weeks, slept in these triple-leveled bunks. There was running water at the sink at the left, a toilet in the water closet nearby, and the tile floors and walls were washed every day. Park Ranger Andrea Boney describes dormitory life.
It's going to be extremely crowded, obviously extremely noisy. You're probably not going to get much sleep as well. During the day, those bunks that were laid out for sleeping areas could then be ratcheted up, so it could be used as a day room as well.
If you were lucky, you grabbed a bottom bunk and a blanket, according to Rachel Chenitz. She had to stay on Ellis Island with her mother, and they slept in a dormitory.
There were no stools to get up on the top of a bunk. There was no linen, nothing to cover with. Every night you had to go to a certain area to get blankets, and everybody had to make a dash hose. And my mother said to us, "Go get blankets." I carried a blanket that was heavier than I.
Wow,
With the
I'm in
conclusion
awe.
of your tour of this
Very
floor,
sad story. Just imagine
turn right and
if
continue.
you are in this place. I don't know if I will ever survive. Now we're going down. I don't know, they put this after or was this here during Ellis Island, this metal thing? So, no, I can't.
Here, when
Oh, that's a unique elevator.
it was restored to its original appearance, she's on the surface.
Stuck naman yan dyan. This whole area where we are right now taking a 360-degree selfie, this is where they call the detention room. Everyone comes in here and then they will be interviewed. And
We are
then
expecting her genealogy and see if she can find her ancestors. If they came here during the time when Ellis Island was still being used as a hold place
So, dito
for
po
all immigrants.
nagtatapos ang ating tour sa Ellis Island. I hope naman mga kabandings at may na-learn din kayo kasi ako I really learned so much and the experience was awesome. Kaya, until next time, huwag kalimutan, happy-happy lang ang buhay at saka forgive and bless para mabless tayong lahat and live your life to the fullest. Travel if you can, and if you can't travel that far, okay na rin, travel na lang kayo kung saan man kayo naroon. Enjoy mga kabandings! Love you guys!